Just like we accompany folks who are experiencing homelessness, we invite you to accompany us on a day in our life. Our operational philosophy is accompaniment, which means we go work side by side, shoulder to shoulder with folks in the fields or on the clean team or around here.
I think the worst thing for a homeless person or any person on the street is being alone. And I definitely don't feel alone at Abundant Grace.
Abundant Grace, what it's done for me today, it's given me a lot. I have some direction, I have a meaning to come to work, cut flowers.
When you come to here, you can live in a community, a big community.
A lot of the community is people that are nice, looking for help and not a hand out, a hand up.
And there's a lot of people out there that are getting help by doing this, and I'm very grateful.
We give people, our clients, the ability to work and take pride in what they do.
There's nowhere else in the country that's doing something like this.
It's a beautiful place, and people need to come and see what is done there at Abundant Grace, and then the lives get moved and brought back into track. And it's given me all kinds of meaning.
We can think about be human again. This program have honor, have respect, have everything. I don't know if you help with this program or not, but if one life on this program come to be saved, you are so important in the world.
So today we're inviting you to come along with us and experience what we experienced through a day. See the sights, hear the sounds, feel the feelings, and we hope that you really enjoy what you see.
We're about to do the list and take people out on clean team. Howard, Ben,
yeah.
Monica, yes. Curtis.
Good? All right. And you have people come up to you and thank you, and they blow the horn as you're walking down the highway and say, thank you, good for you. You guys are doing really good.
We're always getting compliments from people on the trail, about cleaning up the trash and stuff.
I bake donuts, I've detailed cars, I have a few skills. It's kind of hard to get a full-time job for me because I'm older than I used to be, and I live in a tent. But some work where I don't have to be a bum, because sometimes I'm short on money. The community at least sees that I'm out there trying. I think the community kind of likes me even though I'm homeless.
I live here in the neighborhood very close to Poplar Beach.
And the beach in this neighborhood is a huge part of our extracurricular activities, getting the kids outside and getting them exercise.
Productive work is such an important thing to people's self-esteem, to their sense of self-worth, and to their feeling that they not only belong, but they're making a substantial contribution to their community.
The fact that we have a program here in town that offers those opportunities to people, that gives them a sense of purpose, that gives them a sense of focus.
There's so much self-esteem that comes from being paid to do a task like that and make a difference and benefit the community. It's something that the Clean Team members feel very positive about.
We'll always have a special place in our heart for them and what they do.
Next up, we're off to the farm.
I'm Susie Trexler. I'm the farm manager at Potrero Nuevo Farm, just 8 miles south of town. These programs employ people experiencing homelessness to work here on the farm, to grow beautiful organic produce that they get to give to low-income family members on the coast.
It's a really beautiful thing that ties together our Full Circle Food Justice program.
Good job, you guys. Great job. They're beautiful, huh? What you have to do is sort of pick the leaves up, and then you can see the beans underneath. Just the ones that have like longer, straighter stems is better. No, there's definitely carrots in here, but you go ahead and try it and see if it slips from the vine.
It'll just fall right off, huh?
Yeah.
Nope,
if it's not slipping, then it's
No.
not ready, and we'll check it again on Thursday.
Okay, cool.
I really enjoy working out here because I'm influenced by all this vegetables. Makes me want to eat this type of food. They just give them away. They just actually give us this healthy food. God's creation.
Kale's back here. Kale is right. What about this eggplant, Remy?
And tomatoes.
What about eggplant?
Muchas gracias.
Next, let's head down to the farm for the apprenticeship.
We are at the farm apprenticeship today.
It's beyond the vegetables that you grow. It's actually using the space that you have to host other kinds of events. Or a lot of farmers will rent out barns and stuff for people getting married.
And unlike our regular farm days where any participant can show up to work that day, participants must apply to the apprenticeship program. And if accepted, they come and agree to showing up for 6 weeks in a row.
We have a farm-to-table dinner coming up, and I'm sure we'll decorate with the flowers. We also take the flowers and put them on paper and smash it and make prints, and it can be used for a card.
We are focused on teaching business skills during these 6 weeks, and we teach the apprentices how to make a business plan, and we're teaching them about marketing and packaging and labeling. We make things like strawberry jam, salves made from herbs. Today we're making dried flower wreaths. This is a really hands-on apprenticeship, so the folks that are drawn to it are usually really into creativity, and they are able to learn skills of working together as a team, and then they're putting it all together and they're learning how to package things, price things, and then take it to market. So they're able to take things from the farm, raw ingredients, and turn them into something that's delicious or something that is beautiful that they made with their own hands. And then they're taking it to our community and giving it away or selling it. And it's allowing them to be part of the community. They're giving something back, and they're adding something dynamic and beautiful, and it feels good to be a part of that.
I am a loving mother to my infant. It has helped me create more purpose in my life. It's taught me a lot of things about farming, as well as this new section with value added in hopes that I can possibly start my own business one day. Abundance Grace has given me flexibility to be able to work and make a little bit of money while trying to figure out kind of what the next game plan is.
My kids would come home with art projects. I would tell them they had to figure it out on their own because I cannot draw a line to save my life. We are building reefs to put up for a fundraiser, learning how to make a product, sell it, and profit off of it at the same time. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of flowers these are because I am not this is the first time ever really being on a farm, actually, literally. And it's building us to getting the programs so that we can budget and be self-efficient in our own place with no more stress of anything.
Next, let's head out with Lexi and Susie to check out the encampment cleanup and the conservation crew.
One of our programs, the Conservation Crew, teaches land stewardship and other areas of environmental impact. This year, we expanded our curriculum to inspire further reflection in our participants about their own impact on the planet.
In this stage, they were still hardy as they had been in the stage between the eyeing of the eggs and the hatching.
Hello, we're on Sanitas Creek today. We're walking up the creek. There's been a lot of storm damage as we're working our way through it.
Right now, I've never been on the creek. Now I get to do some restoration out on the creek. I've been up in the hills before, so I'm just learning something new every time and giving back to the community and to Mother Earth.
Kevin, the third time I've been on the conservation crew and building trails. We're going to try and see if we get see if the fish is in here and if we can find a way to get them back in.
They challenged us to take what we learn out here, take it back into town to Half Moon Bay, and see if we can't make some improvements around there, which there's a lot that needs to be improved. But what we learn out here is actually going to be beneficial for us to go back in town, make some suggestions, and actually put stuff into action.
This year we added our encampment cleanups based on clients' needs and just kind of seeing where the environmental needs were. So going out with teams cleaning up around local trails and beaches, we saw that the encampments were in really, really bad shape. Our participants have really been enjoying the encampment cleanups because many of them either live in camps right now or have in the past. Everybody wants to take pride in where they live, and the same goes whether you live in a house or a tent.
Hi, my name's Nina, and this was my camp for the past 3 years. I recently got housed and am happily housed, and I'm a part of the conservation crew and offered to clean up my camp as our project. And so here we are 4,000 pounds later with a clean camp and good memories.
It's so beautiful. I hope that one day that it stays like this so my children, my grandchildren can enjoy it as well as I do.
Now we're going to slow down a bit and hear from one of our participants about his own personal journey, struggle, and achievement.
Before I started drinking, I had a lot of dreams. Be a soccer player, play football, go to college, until I picked up my first bottle. I got hooked onto it, and I started losing relationship with family, friends. Everybody wouldn't talk to me. I was pretty much like a piece of garbage.
So you have your goals set for going to college, becoming a contractor, and starting a family.
Yeah.
So we're going to use your future authoring to journal about those goals.
You mentioned to me that you're 9 months sober.
Yes, today.
So
Yeah.
congratulations
Thank
on
you.
that. And tell me about some of the goals that you have.
You know, some of the goals I have is eating healthy, exercising.
If you slight bend in your knee and just tip forward.
Oh yeah, you can feel it in the back.
And then
Yeah.
during the day, stress can build up. And
Yeah.
so that's something, again, just to be mindful of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Today we're gonna be planting out in the field. Be planting some vegetables and probably some flowers. When I lost my the relationship with my family, mom, dad, brothers, I had 3 seizures, and thank God I'm still alive. And the third one, they said I died for a few seconds, and that's when I realized I had another chance, because they told me you have a chance to quit and live. Lexi, Eric, Susie, they motivated me. They sat down with me, talked to me about how good it would be for me to go to a rehab, how strong I would come out, with a new life, a new future. Today I'm 9 months clean out of alcohol, and I feel well, healthy. Hey, I've been a year clean.
Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's
Thank you.
awesome. Yay,
Yeah.
clean team.
Clean team. Man, it's been an amazing year. I've been clean for 1 year already. So that's a lot of blessings that have been coming to me. Now I have a job. I have a lot of love, and I'm progressing. It feels great. Well, I met Casey. So we had a job down here on Kelly. It was just sanding. Sanding a deck to get it ready for staining. And so it was gonna be a one day job. And I was working. He liked the way I worked, and he invited me to work with him. He told me, "You have a job with me if you like." And I've been with him ever since. And it's been great.
I met Juan Meza about 5 months ago. What we do at Miller's Pressure Washing is exterior cleaning of buildings. It's been a pleasure having Juan join the team. He's a hard worker, always on time. I don't even think I've ever heard Juan cuss. I don't look at Juan's past or anything that he's done. I see a man right now on a daily basis and look to improve his future.
I did clean team. I did the farm. We did encampment cleanups. Those are kind of fun, And they have apprenticeship. You actually get to write a book about your future or your past or what you want to work on. So that's real nice. You make your own book, You can always go back to it when you need to. Well, right now I'm back, back to how I wanted it. Man, it was hard starting since day one rehab. It was a struggle, but now I can see life. Life is beautiful. Life is real nice.